It's time for Daebak City on Aewen Radio.
Come on. Yeah. TBN minus. We are Iru point.
Hello my dear 이제 말할게 또 뭐라도 돼요 함께하길 바래요 Come on I'm back I'm back I'm back I'm back Iru point we back 이제 말할게 또 뭐라도 돼요 함께하길 바래요 Come on I'm back I'm back I'm back
여러분 안녕하세요 and welcome to the May 2016 edition of Daebak City. I'm your host DJ Sim and we have a packed radio program for you. Lots of new Korean hip hop and R&B, a few classics, and of course the interview that you've all been waiting for, Detempo. So just sit back and relax, listen to this music, and I will be back as soon as possible. You are listening to DJ Sim. This is Daebak City on Aewen Radio. Welcome back to Daebak City. In the first set of songs you heard, Jessi featuring Doki, Raise Your Heels, Yella D featuring Hanhae, Goalkeeper, Sunny featuring Gary, Like an Airplane, and Mad Clown featuring Hyolyn, Without You. And speaking of Mad Clown, I want all of the fangirls to go ahead and have a seat because we got some sad news. Mad Clown recently got married. That's right, he is off the market, ladies and gentlemen. He announced his engagement at the end of April, saying that he would be marrying his girlfriend, who is a non-celebrity. Well, fast forward to May, and Mad Clown is officially married. He got married at a private ceremony in Uido, Seoul, this past Sunday. He tweeted to his fans, "Thank you for the congratulations on my wedding. I will keep trying my best to produce the best music." Mad Clown actually made his debut back in 2008 with a song called Love Sickness. His popularity grew with Stupid in Love, which features Suyu from K-pop girl band group Sistar, which, you know, we love Sistar here. And right now he is working on the 5th season of Mnet's hip-hop audition program, Show Me the Money. You might have heard of it. So yes, go ahead and tweet Mad Clown your congratulatory messages and everything. Please don't tell him that he should divorce his wife and marry you, because I already tried that. You know what I'm saying? No, but really, you guys, I'm glad Mad Clown got married. Did you know that he was 31? I didn't know that. I thought he looked a lot younger. I need to figure out what his skin regimen is, because the way an Ajummah is set up, my face is looking aged. But anyway, tweet me your thoughts on Mad Clown's engagement / marriage / what in the world, because I didn't even really know he was dating anybody. My Twitter is YOUNG_AJUMMAH, and like I said, let me know your thoughts. Now, having said that, let's get back to the music. You are listening to Daebak City only on Aewen Radio. Welcome back to Daebak City. The last set of songs you heard was Crush featuring Gaeko, 9 to 5, Crucial Star featuring Hanhae and Brother Sue, Him, Roydo featuring KittiB, Ooh Nice, and finally, one of my personal favorites at the moment, BTS's Save Me. Now, before you start bashing me because I'm playing some K-pop on Daebak City, BTS has gone through a lot of changes, and I don't mean like member changes or anything like that, but musically there has been some changes, and I think they really have found their niche with this R&B blend with some K-pop, yes, and the hip-hop, especially with this song Save Me. I absolutely adore it. I listen to it at least 2 or 3 times a day. Not even lying with that. So I'm excited to see them at KCON, which of course I'll talk about in my last segment, who's coming to the States. But for now, let's get into this interview. In January, I had an interview with Korean hip-hop artist Detempo, and I have finally completed the video. Thank you. And I'm just going to play a little clip of it.
영 아줌마와 디템포가 함께하고 있습니다. 일단은 저는 래퍼송라이터 디템포고요. 랩과 작곡을 겸해서 함께 작업하고 있는 뭐라 그러지? 아티스트? 혹은 그냥 논팽이 같은 사람입니다. 네.
Now, if you do not speak Korean or do not understand it and want to know, Ajummah, DJ Sim, what is he saying? Please go over to Aewen.com, that's AEWEN.com, and click our Aewen's Corner where you can find the rest of his interview as well as some video. And check him out, give him a listen because he has some amazing work. So having said that, let's get back to the music. You are listening to Daebak City on Aewen Radio. Welcome back to Daebak City. I'm your host, DJ Sim, and the last set of songs you heard was Lil Cham featuring I11, Napa, The Quiet featuring Justhis and Okasian, Dope, Rico, Take Your Clothes Off, hey, and Gaeko, Send Me Your Picture, which is actually from a drama called Tantara, I believe. And it's really smooth. I'm surprised. I'm surprised not at Gaeko's work because Gaeko is an amazing music maker. But I'm surprised that they're actually starting to use more Korean hip-hop in the dramas. You know, originally drama OSTs were about ballads and slow songs and whatnot. So it makes me happy to see that they are expanding their work. All right, let's move on to this. I thought I was going to put it in the Who's Coming to the States, but I need to talk about this here and now, and that is the R&B singer Dean, who is coming to New York June 4th. I didn't tell you last month because it wasn't out last month. I promise you, the company is called Siva Group. They put out some teaser pictures saying that we are bringing somebody. Can you guess who it is? We'll say like a week ago. And then, no, 2 weeks ago. Last Friday, the tickets went on sale. The same day that KCON New York combo tickets went on sale. I'm not sure about the same time. And within 3 minutes, the stuff was sold out. I'm a little salty because I wanted to go. And I could not. By the time I entered my credit card information, they kicked me off of the site saying, we're completely sold out. Unbelievable. So if you got a ticket, fabulous. If not, then you like me, I'm sorry. We're just going to have to live through our friends' experiences because there is no way you can get a ticket now. I've looked for days, but I'm not about to pay $300 and $400 for a ticket. As much as I like Dean, it's just not worth it to me. Let me know your thoughts. Hit me up on Twitter, YOUNG_AJUMMAH, and let me know, did you get a ticket to Dean's concert? If not, and you could go, how much are you willing to pay? Okay, that's a really interesting topic for me. So having said that, let's get back to the music. You are listening to Daebak City on Aewen Radio. Welcome back to Daebak City. I'm your host, DJ Sim, and the last set of songs you heard was KittiB featuring Zion.T, I'm Her, NCT-U, 7th Sense, and Doki featuring Dean, Bad Vibes Lonely. Now, as I always do, it is time to talk about who's coming to the States, and I have 3 main concerts. There are more concerts like GOT7, I know is coming. They're doing their Fly Tour in July, but I talked about that last month. So if you want tips and everything on that, just go over to my YouTube channel. That's Young Ajummah, YOUNGAJUMMAH, all one word, and listen to the last part of the broadcast, which will have talked about GOT7 in more detail. But we're moving on. KCON New York, KCON LA, and of course, as I talked about earlier, Dean. Dean is the first one coming up June 4th at the Copacabana Club in New York City, which I believe is near Times Square. I would tell you about the tickets, but they're sold out, as I said earlier. So maybe you guys can just go hang out if you're in the area. I know they're having an after party. I don't know if you can get tickets for the after party if you did not attend the concert, but I'll do a little bit of research, and if you really want to know about that type of thing, just hit me up on Twitter, YOUNG_AJUMMAH, and I'll be sure to let you know about that. But like I said, June 4th, which is a Saturday. So if you did get tickets, please enjoy it for me because, my God, 3 freaking minutes sold out. Okay, I'm done with that. Moving on. KCON New York. The tickets have already been on sale. They went on sale last Saturday, and let me tell you what to expect. Mamamoo, 17, Ailey, BTS, Day 6, B2B, Eric Nam, Crush, and of course Dynamic Duo will all be at KCON New York 2016. Now, if you would like to know what artist is playing when, head over to kconusa.com and they have the breakdown for you. As I said, tickets went on sale last week. They are still available, although I am not sure if there are any platinum or P1 tickets left. I heard that it was a battle because a lot of people wanted those tickets for 17 and BTS. Now, if you don't live on the East Coast or if you don't plan on attending KCON NY, you can attend KCON LA. Tickets have not been released yet. You still have a few days to get your money in order. They have not released the entire lineup of who's going to be there, but let me tell you which artists have been released as of right now. Block B, Girlfriend, Twice, Tatiso, or TTS, the subgroup of Girls' Generation, CN Blue, and BTS. Now, if you watch the live chats, which come on Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, you will know that there are more artists to be released, in the coming weeks before they have the tickets. Once the tickets are out, all of the artists would have been announced, as well as what days the artists play. Now, also with KCON NY and Los Angeles, they have not released who is going to be the special guest, the panelists. Sometimes they just have random idols rolling around, but we don't know at this particular point who it's going to be. So probably by the time you hear this broadcast, we'll know a little bit more, because we would have gone through another KCON live chat with Vanessa and Danny. So all I can say is just keep your ears out if you happen to miss it and you want to know, Ajummah, DJ Sim, I missed the live chat and I would like to know what they said. Just make sure you hit me up on Twitter, YOUNG_AJUMMAH, and I'll be sure to get that information to you. You never know, you might see me out there. I'd love to be on a panel again, but we'll have to see. Are you going to KCON New York, KCON LA? What are your thoughts? You know what to do. Hit me up on Twitter. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you so much for listening. Please make sure you listen to the other radio shows, the other podcasts on Aewen Radio. That's AEWEN.com. Your number one spot for Korean hip-hop, R&B, K-pop, K-drama OSTs, and Korean singing J-pop. So we got everything, okay? Take care, guys, and I will see you next month.